Hello everyone, Shan Destiny here, and today's topic is going to be about a person's true beauty. Before I begin, for all you new viewers, mostly my channel is focused about motivational speaking, just motivating people to try their best, that they're perfect, like they're beautiful just the way they are, and not to be ashamed of who they are. I just try to motivate people, in other words, and just to pick certain topics to talk about. Okay, so the first thing we're talking about is that when someone mentions beauty, what first comes to mind? Well, I found this article, and I'll put the link in the description about what some people think when they first hear beauty. Here are some examples I found. Some people think that when they first hear beauty, they think about someone who's attractive. Some people also think about someone who's natural, like who hasn't done plastic surgery, and the way they look because it's natural, and that's because, they did like surgeries on themselves. Inner beauty, someone who's caring, kind, beauty within, something or someone that gives you pleasure, makes you feel comfortable and happy. Nature, like beautiful trees, landscapes, etc. Also certain places around the world, like beaches, the big city, or whatever place you consider beautiful. And health and happiness. So if you're happy, that probably means beauty to some people. And also health means beauty, like being healthy and not having a terminal illness. And also happiness, like not being happy, like, around people. And also, what do I think beauty is? Kind of like a big paragraph I wrote. But I just think no matter what size, color, shape, religion, culture, etc., remember that you're beautiful in your own way. And it doesn't matter what other people think about you. That's what I think. I just think that if you're like overweight, or you have a deformity, or you have darker skin than most people, or you have a certain religion or culture, I think you're beautiful just the way you are. I'm not kidding, I'm actually just saying the truth. That's just what I think, because many people just think that people feel the color of their skin, their size, if they have a mutation or deformity, they think people are just not beautiful, and I just think it's kind of cruel and messed up, because people just think all about appearance. I think, appearance means everything. I'm not exactly. I think that people just ignore the fact that just because you're a certain color of skin, you come from somewhere, doesn't mean you're not beautiful. Like, people just ignore the fact about that, and what matters is in the inside. If you're a kind, caring person, it doesn't matter how you look, unless you care about others. And if you have, I'll discuss this on the other side a bit more, but you can be, like, pretty on the outside, or beautiful on the outside, maybe people think you really pretty, but if you treat other people like garbage, you're just gonna be ugly in the within, and that, like, seriously just not worth dating or being with. And it doesn't matter what people think of you. People can think, oh, you're ugly, but what matters is what you think about yourself, because it's your life. Because if you just listen to what other people are thinking about you, your life will become more toxic, more terrible, and it's going to feel even worse about yourself. Like, people just give random opinions to make you feel bad, because they want to be superior, and they want you to be inferior. Sometimes people just make you feel bad, or put you down, so they can bring themselves up. But that's not okay. Like, if you want to bring yourself up and feel like have all the power superior, do it in a nice way instead of bringing other people down. What you should actually do is to show those mean people they have power over yourself, instead of making them feel like you're inferior and they're superior. And then differences will make it special. Yes, we're all different. None of us are the same. Even sometimes twins are different. They like different people. They like different fruits and stuff. And this makes it special. We should celebrate those differences. Society can be a better place for people to be proud of who they are, instead of people being ashamed of themselves. Because even today in society, it's sad that many people, because of the color of their skin, because their skin is dark, people are just ashamed to be like that sometimes, because they're afraid that people will hurt them because of that, or because of the LGBTQ community, for example. People who fall in that category, they feel like kind of afraid to like express themselves, because many people might think bad about them. Seriously, and I just think society should be better. I think it should be fixed. I just think people shouldn't be afraid and hide themselves. I'm like, seriously, just not okay. People shouldn't be afraid of who they are. You should be proud of who you are. Differences will make it special. You should celebrate them, not hide them. That's what society really should be about. Not shaming someone for being different, but instead praising someone for being themselves. And also, as the last slide, but beauty isn't always on the outside. Not always. Many people, like in like fashion industries and stuff, always think beauty's on the outside. If you're thin, you have blonde hair, blue eyes, and you're white, you're beautiful. You can be all that category. But if you, like I said before, if you treat other people badly, then you're just gonna be ugly inside. You can be beautiful outside and inside. You can. But sometimes you can be really beautiful outside. Some people may think, oh my god, you're so beautiful outside, but if you're, and you can treat other people like garbage, but you're not beautiful in the inside, but you are on the outside. But what matters most is beauty within, not without. Because without, is that really gonna do you any good? Seriously? Like, many people may hire you more because of the way you look, but you're just gonna treat other people rudely, and people are not gonna want to hang out with you because you're not kind. However, if you may not be supposedly beautiful, because many people think that people who are like a certain weight or color are not beautiful, but you treat other people with respect and kindness, people will hang out with you more because they're gonna be like, you know what, this person may not be supposedly beautiful to some people, but they're pretty chill and I get along with them. And like here it says that society should be a place where people can be themselves and be happy with who they are. One day, I hope all of us can contribute and just tell everyone and convince them that be yourself. Don't be ashamed of who you are. And should be happy. Because differences make us special and unique. And we all are different because we all have different roles in life. For example, we're all going to do different things in life, but that's going to make us, it's going to be a big contribution to future generations. So, just because you're overweight doesn't mean you're not beautiful. Come on, like, I'm overweight, and I think I'm beautiful because I'm kind to others. And many people, I have friends that don't even care about my physical looks. They're, you know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're a kind and caring person, you're helpful. And they're right. That's what really matters. And you shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. Anyways, that's it for today's presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.